Hello people on YouTube, the Rookie360 here, and I'm back for another review. This time we actually got another Transformers Dark of the Moon for you guys. Today we're reviewing the Transformers Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class Nitro Bumblebee. This is another figure been gifted to my friend Freak and stuff. I've been having this for like a month and stuff, so I decided, you know what, I think it's about the time to review him and stuff. Yeah, he actually makes a couple of cameos there and stuff, but yeah. Anyways, let's get started, shall we? Before we actually get started with the review, he does come with the mech tip weapon right here. You can see it has this gimmick right here. Come transfer to another gun. Like I said, I don't know why they were promoting mech tip weapons, even though they were never in the movie and stuff. I mean, they were in the game, you know, where you gotta cheat, where your gun can actually change to another gun and stuff. So, yeah. I'm guessing that's like a thing for the game and stuff, because it was never like that in the movie, but yeah. Anyways, let's get started, shall we? Here we actually got Nitro Bumblebee in a vehicle mode. Now, if you guys remember, Studio Series actually have so many Bumblebees and Dark of the Moon and stuff. Like, we have the regular one. We actually have the black one. I forget what it's called. I forgot what it's called. Like, I think Cyber Buster Bumblebee or something, or no, I think it's called Cyber Fire Bumblebee. I think, I'm not sure, but also we also had the Scan Saber Bumblebee, which is the Revenge of the Fallen Bumblebee, and also we have this guy. And you know, we did actually have like almost a lot of Bumblebees, and we actually had a leader class Bumblebee too, and that figure did not sell well, because I heard that figure is actually shell formed the whole place and stuff. Like, I think like Walmart, Target, and Toys R Us and stuff. But yeah, so yeah, that figure was a bit of a shell former back in the day, you know. I think mostly in Toys R Us and stuff. But anyways, nothing want to mention, like, I think he was the whole reason why, like, the other characters, like, never made it to the line, like, Leadfoot, Soundwave, and Q, and some other characters. And these figures were never released in the US, so, because Toys R Us, Target, and Walmart did not want them, which is unfortunate, you know, but it is what it is, you know. But anyways, let's start, shall we? So here we actually got Nitro Bumblebee in vehicle mode. And yeah, you can see, he's actually all armor up and everything. He actually has some boosters and everything. He was never like that in the movie and stuff, so I'm guessing this is supposed to like a concept art and stuff. But it looks amazing, so like, I wish we could have seen this in the movie and stuff. I mean, yeah, we did see him like all armor up and weapon and stuff. You know, I just realized something. Why did Bumblebee not use all his armor weapon and the Battle of Chicago? I just realized that. I mean, only the directors did, but oh man, I just realized that, dude. But anyway, let's get started, shall we? So he's a Camaro like always and stuff, with all armor and stuff. But in the front, it looked quite nice and stuff. It actually has a nice painted black paint and stuff. It actually has a nice Chevy logo right here, and you actually have a nice sculpted front right here. It actually has a nice window right here. I mean, not window, but headlights right here. There's shaped into like squares thing right here. So it looks nice. Having like a mech neck tech port right here and stuff, and he actually has a nice pattern strap right here and stuff, and some like more armory in the windows right here and stuff, and some more armors right here, like a more metal part right here in the top of the roof and stuff, which looks nice and stuff, and some more like paint right here, more pattern right here. So right here he actually has a nice painted wheel. Has a nice painted wheels, color in black and stuff. But yeah, it was like that in the movie, but I would have preferred it was silver, you know. Wait, actually no, I think the wheels were actually silver. I can't really remember, even though I just watched Dark of the Moon like a couple days ago, you know. But yeah, anyways, he actually has these nice boosters right here and stuff, which they look nice and stuff. Has a nice paint right here, and actually has some nice sculpted bumper in the back, and then you actually have a nice license plate right here. But yeah, you can actually see that. So yeah, the booster looks nice and stuff. There's heavy paint and stuff, but yeah, has some more detail in the window and stuff. Have some doors right here, but yeah, he still looks pretty well and stuff. But yeah, I don't got nothing else to compare and stuff. But we're gonna get started with the transformation, shall we? So first thing first, like, I guess we can just like remove the doors and stuff. I'm gonna be honest, I literally forgot how to transform this guy, so yeah. Anyways, let's move these in the back right here. Let's get these out of the way. And let's move these. Alright, let's move. I guess we can actually, oh my god. Oh yeah, we could just like, okay, let me just move this in the back and get these out of the way. And let's move this whole back right here. Okay, there we go. I think I remember now. Let's move this in the back right here and get these arms out of the way. So let's put them right here, like that, like so. And there we go. Oh yeah, this whole thing, this back right here, let's move it like this. So get these legs out of the way. And okay, okay, let's just get everything lined up right here and stuff. Yeah, I think everything's already lined up and stuff. Let's move these right here. And there we go. And oh my god, I literally oh wait, never mind. Okay, we actually can just move this right here. Oh yeah, I think I remember now. So move this right here. And there we go. Okay, let's repeat the exact same thing from here. Move this, okay. Move this right here and like so, and I guess you can do whatever you want with this right here. So yeah, we're done. We're done. Yes, we're done. And there we go. And there we go. And yes, we're done. So, and he fell down, you know. Okay, let's get the camera out top. There we go. And let's just move down here. Like so, and there we go. And here we actually got the Transformers, Dark of the Moon, Deluxe Class Bumblebee, and his aroma mode. And you know, he might be not the best thing and stuff, but you know, I kind of like it and stuff. He is gifted to me by my friend and stuff. But yeah, he's not the best Bumblebee out there and stuff, but he's actually quite fun, you know, to mess with around and stuff. He's a gift from my friend and stuff. So obviously I'm gonna keep this guy forever and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna put the gun right here. Anyway, let's take quickly the head sculpt right here. So the head sculpt looks actually amazing and stuff. I do actually love the head sculpt and stuff. So the head sculpt looks amazing and stuff. I think they reused this head sculpt from the Dark of the Moon Deluxe Bumblebee, but it looks amazing and stuff. I always love the Dark of the Moon Bumblebee head sculpt and stuff. Honestly, in my opinion, it's better than Studio Series head sculpt and stuff. Head sculpt white looks amazing, detail and everything just look fantastic and stuff. But yeah, so I do love the head sculpt. It looks accurate to the movie, like the blue eyes, gray paint and stuff. So it looks fantastic and stuff. Back here, you actually have bits and cable right here. But you know, it is what it is, you know, unfortunately. But yeah. Have some bits and cables right here, but yeah. Have the door wings, so it's just always accurate to the movie, because Bumblebee always have the door wings and stuff, but yeah. Anyways, the way how you fold in the chest, might be not the best, but I do actually love how the chest look and stuff. But, you know, it looks decent, you know. I do love it. Anyways, you actually have some couple of details right here in the back of the wheel, so I do love the detail they put in as the guy and stuff, but yeah. Arms, he might actually have short arms and stuff, but like they're still nicely detailed and stuff. Have them paint right here in the shoulders, have some more sculpt detail right here, some more mechanical detail right here and stuff. Have a nice hand detail and stuff, but yeah, right here it's quite the exact same. More detail right here and stuff, so but yeah. Detail wise looks amazing. It has some mechanical detail right here and right here too. Legs right here, have some nice detail and stuff, like some more mechanical detail right here and stuff. And here we actually got these iconic feet right here, or his legs right here, with the gold paint and everything. Some feet right here, some wheels right here and stuff, but yeah. And yeah, you can see the boosters in the back, which, can you imagine the boosters right here? That would have been amazing. Imagine you can actually fly with that and stuff. That would have been cool. So yeah, leg detail wise, looks amazing. He actually has some hollow bits right here, but it is what it is, you know, some hollowness and stuff. But yeah, feet wise looks amazing, but I wish they were painted and stuff. So yeah, weapon accessories only come with this neck tip weapon right here, which is, yeah, that's all I can do, you know. But yeah, articulation wise, head's a bit of a ball joint and stuff. Arms can move like this can swivel and stuff. There's no like hand articulation, there's no swivel right here and stuff. This can do the exact same thing. Legs can move like this, can move like this. It's a bit limited and stuff, but like, yeah, articulation wise is a bit limited and stuff in some parts, but yeah. Anyways, for size comparison, let me find a figure I can compare them to. Here is with the Hunt for the Decepticons Optimus Prime I do actually have here right here. Look at that. I mean, this kind of works and stuff, but yeah. You know, I did actually compare this guy to the Hunt for the Decepticon Ironhide and stuff, and you know, I literally thought this guy would have been the shortest deluxe. I thought this guy can actually scale well with Ironhide, but that actually backfired really badly because this guy's taller than the Hunt for the Decepticon Ironhide, so yeah. Anyways, look at this comparison. Let me just get the arm down here, so yeah. I mean, this kind of works and stuff. I mean, Bumblebee, he's not the tallest bot and stuff, but like, but yeah, you get the reference, you know. But yeah. Alright, sorry, I put him back in the shelf right here. But yeah. Anyways, he might be not the best or worst figure ever, but he's actually quite a fun figure in the mess around and stuff. So if you have the chance to get him for the vehicle mode, I do recommend him and stuff. He's a fun figure and stuff, but it's unfortunately like how in Dark of the Moon, some characters like Leadfoot and Soundwave and Cube and some other characters never actually made it to the line. I think maybe because they wasted it with all the Bumblebees and stuff. But yeah. But honestly, I love Bumblebee. He's one of my favorite characters, you know. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And love, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. So bye.